Well, it's daytime now. The night has been and went. I didn't manage to find any other contacts. And I think what I'm going to do is head for home, seeing as we only have one torpedo left. And hopefully an opportunity will present itself along the way to use it. But it's been a long patrol. And it's time to head back to Lorient for a warm welcome, hopefully. Make sure there's no little islands along my route for me to run into. No, looks good. I might do that to try and avoid the airspace, but by now, in this state of the war, Allied air coverage is pretty extensive, especially in this area. But yeah, let's see. We left on March the 12th. It's now April 24th. It's going to take us several weeks to get back. Can probably go at standard speed. Let me just check and see. Wait until the battery's recharged, and then we can get an accurate idea of how much we've got in terms of fuel. Battery charge 100%. Mr. Navigator, what's our maximum range? 6,000. Okay, we're not going to be able to go at standard speed. We're going to have to go at 1/3. Yeah, and then it goes up to 29,000. That's quite a big difference. So I'm going to chug along here and hope I don't run into any planes. Shouldn't do down here. Not much air coverage down in Africa. And also maybe there might be another contact that we can fire this final torpedo at. So I'll come back if I see anything. Well, look at this. We have managed to find a contact. So my trip home has been put on hold. For the moment. Let's try and intercept this guy. Medium speed. Contact was detected about 2 hours ago. So he's probably going to have moved along a while in that space of time. And he's quite far away as well. He's 150 kilometers away. I might have a tough time intercepting this one. Probably the best bet is to head over here and just try and lay in wait on his path. Speed things up. Oh! Got another one. This one's moving slow. Okay, well I know this one is. It's only detected 10 minutes ago, so that's going to be a fairly accurate location, and it's going to be easier to locate, so we'll go for this one. This is a target-rich environment. I like it. Okay, there we go. Should do. Alle Maschinen stop. And let's go to periscope depth. Get both my radio men in. Let's hope we detect it. It's quite far away, so it might take a while for him to reach us. That's the only issue. My oxygen is depleting. Let me just surface for a while. I should probably do some calculations just to see how long... Whoa! Another radio contact. Here he is. He's moved. They seem to shift around to parallel courses for some reason. Not sure why. That guy is 30 kilometers away. Little way out of hydrophone range. We'll need to back up a bit as well. There we go, stop, periscope depth. Let's see what we can hear. Oh, it's daytime, that's not good. There he is, 110 degrees, which is about here, so still a ways away. There we go, we spotted him, and he's moved again. Now he's over here. Has he changed course? No, I don't think so. Or maybe a little bit. Okay, let's back up again. Stop. That's decent enough, I think. Oh, it's fairly big as well. One torpedo may not be enough. That is a medium cargo right there. Okay, it's worth a shot. Okay then, so that is about 3 marks. Move 3 to the top. Mast height 20.8, which is about there-ish, so that puts them at just under 25 or 2,500 meters, like so. Angle on bow, we take this, move it to ship length 140, like so. Now he is 10, 12, 14, about 15 marks. So 15 marks, that puts him at about just under 50 degrees. And he's looking from the right, so yeah, just under 50 degrees. So like so. And finally speed. 40 seconds. Line up the time on the mid-outer dial. 40 with the ship length. 140. That puts him going at about 7 knots, which is pretty standard. Okay. So now we just need to wait for him to get to about 165 degrees before we fire. Draft is 9.7. So I'll put this down to about just under 11 meters. We only have a Type 1 left, which means he may spot it, but we have to run that risk. And now we wait. Silently. Okay, here we go. I need to disable it, preferably, so I'm going to aim straight for the engine room. And it's away! Now if this doesn't disable it, or take it down, then there's not much we can do, unless we engage it with guns, which will be dangerous, obviously. Okay, so there's the torpedo wake. Final torpedo of this patrol. Do not fail me now. I think it looks pretty good. Here we go. Here we go. Will it be enough to bring this beast down? It didn't even explode! You fucking torpedo! Maybe I put the depth too low on it. I wanted to be careful because of the fairly rough waves, but damn it! Draft 9.7, and I put it down to just under 11, so that's about 10.7, so that's a meter. That should be enough, but obviously it wasn't. Failure! Never mind. It was worth a go. Alright, let's go home. Damn it! Yeah, that'll do. Okay, well, I'm just gonna sail away from this guy, leave him be, and I'll come back see if something eventful happens on our journey home, or if I manage to make it all the way back to port without seeing anything else.
Schiff gesichtet. Lage 321. Mittlere Entfernung.
We're back! We made it back to Lorient. The date is now May the 23rd. It took us a whole month to get back, but we're here. Had a couple of radar contacts moving across the Bay of Biscay, but managed to dive before they got anywhere near. I've got less than 10% of my fuel left. But I'm back. I'm here. We made it. 2.5 months after we left. Let's get a bit closer to port. There we are. Nice big ship to greet us. There are the U-boat pens that we don't use. And it's time to dock this bad boy. Okay, looking good. There we are. There's the welcome party. Unfortunately, it's not a very nice day for them, but never mind. Yeah. So while I was coming over here, I got the general idea that the U-boat fleet has been taking a bit of a pasting pretty much every day or game day that I was travelling. I had radio messages saying that one U-boat or another had been attacked and was unable to dive or had flooding or whatever. And just before I reached port, I got oops, wrong screen. I got this message. Dönitz has suspended U-boat operations in the North Atlantic. The heavy casualties inflicted on the enemy have greatly affected his morale and will prove to be a turning point in the Battle of the Atlantic. Admiral Sir Max Houghton, May 1943, commander of the Western Approaches. So, yeah, I've got a feeling things are going to get a lot more tricky from now on. Heading into late 1943, on into 1944, and hopefully my date with the Far East, with the monsoon group, if I survive that long. Let's just move in a bit closer on the map and I can guide in the boat. When we get a bit closer to, there we go. Hi guys, we made it. Hello. 2.5 months. We smell a bit, I'm afraid, but what can you do? 2.5 months. How the hell would you remain sane in this place for 2.5 months? I do not understand. Make sure we don't crash into the harbour. That would be embarrassing. There we go. All stop. Alright, let's have a look at what we did. We went all the way down to South Africa. Didn't find anything in our original spot, but we did manage to find quite a few contacts here, down here, over here, and one here which isn't coloured in red for some reason. And my list of victories, I suppose, are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The biggest of which was this, the ceramic type ocean liner, 12,475 tons on April the 22nd. So not bad, I suppose. Could have been better, but you know, not a complete disaster. And that's it for this patrol. Hello. Let's dock, shall we? Ex-patrol. Dock at Lorient. We got 1,459.94 points of renown. Not bad. We sunk 41,529 tons, 6 merchants, and our hull integrity then was 98.43. And we got some medals, so let's dish those out. Awards, no promotions. We've got some iron crosses though. Okay, who needs U-boat badges? Robert Hoveler, Karl Kabelitz, Otto Haas, Ernst Bischoff, you can have one, Wilhelm Eichelsbaum, there you go, Georg Lehnert, Heinz Gärtner, Gunther Wachter, Edgar Farland, 4 left and 4 U-boat men left. So Josef Lieber, whoops, there you go, Kurt Lipke, Werner Bales, or Bales I suppose, there's one for you, and Gerhard Weiler, one for you. Now then, who can we give the Iron Cross second class to? I think probably our officers are the main. Let's give one to this repair guy for all his good work in repairing, and one to the watchman. Oh, he already has one. Is that right? Yeah, he already has one. Who else? Maybe somebody else. Maybe one of our radio men. Ferdinand Goldbeck or Henry Westphal. I'm going to go for you, Ferdinand. You can have an Iron Cross second class for your good ears. And we've got one Iron Cross first class to give out. I think I'll give that to my watchman and gunner, Hermann Schiele. There we go. And we have one qualification to give. Let me see. What do we need? We have a flat gunner. Don't really need a deck gunner because we don't have much opportunity to use that. Maybe we could do with another repairman if we're going to get in trouble. I think that might be maybe the best option out of what we have. Yeah, I'm going to have another repairman. Oh, I've only got... Oh, hold on. I've got one repairman here. I already have an officer with repair. I don't know. Let's go for repair. Why not? There we go. And that's all our medals and qualifications done with. What can we do in terms of buying a new vessel? We don't have very much renown. We've only got 1,500 renown. So a new U-boat is out of the question. Maybe we should save up for that. Nothing much in the way of upgrades. We can upgrade our decoy. Not sure about that. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. I won't spend anything on renown. Yeah, so that's that. Thanks a lot for watching this patrol. Sorry it's taken a long time, but as I say, hopefully I'll have more time to do more Silent Hunter 3 in the future and get ready for our next one. So I'll see you then.